All right, I look terrible, but I want to make this while it's still on my mind. So for a lot of years, the most popular photo I had as a guide locally was on our local Taco Bell, and it had a picture of these two employees tacking up a sign, like next to or behind the registers that said something to the effect of like, if you have consumed alcohol, don't come in the Taco Bell, because if you are visibly intoxicated, we will call the police. And for a while, it was literally like, I think 1,200 or so, which in a small town is a lot. The most popular thing I'd ever posted as a guide. Well, today I was looking at my guide report because I posted some new things from going to Dayton, and I noticed that that review's no longer in there, but the photo is. So if you go and you know where I live and you look up the Taco Bell, you have to actually dial down quite a bit to get to the photos of it, or the photo I'm talking about that I posted years ago, but my review's gone. And I looked at the policy and they're like, well, we have the right to take down reviews if like the business complains or, it violates certain policies, but I never got a notice about violation of policies. And when you look at the photos now online, most of the photos, you have to scroll ways down to find this incriminating one, which used to be kind of at the top. And the ones that are all posted in between are like really generic food photos from Taco Bell. And I noticed when I clicked like buy owner to filter the photos that that's all the owner put up there. So I don't know if the owner either or the Taco Bell changed hands and got a new owner, or if the owner just got slightly more media savvy and somebody's like, hey, have you noticed like the top Google review for our Taco Bell is from this one person who posted this photo of us putting up this sign about please don't be drunk in the Taco Bell or we will call the cops. In which case they're like, oh, that's probably not the best image. But it's still super funny. And my photo is still there. And like I said, Google didn't give me a ding for it. So I think the owner complained and they got the review taken down. Because I remember it was one of those like, hey, this is my first year moving up to this lovely university town, and working at a school that has a reputation, in my state anyways, of being a party school. And then you see this sign, you're like, yeah, we're not in Kansas anymore. It's a lot like the other story I tell when I moved up here and we went through, what do you call it? Employee orientation. They told us about the barrel arm. I'm like, we're not in Kansas anymore. Which essentially just boils down to if there's loud noises inside a building, go outside. If there's loud noises outside on campus, go inside. That's the barrel arm. So anyway, yeah, that's it's an interesting thing to find. Like 10 years later, like I said, I don't know if the place changed hands or someone just literally decided to finally look at Google Maps and see like what sort of reviews their Taco Bell had been getting. And like the most upvoted one is me with my lovely picture of the sign. Oh well, it's just amusing. Thank you for listening and hopefully you enjoyed this.